Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room, where I'm kicking off Atari Week with the review of Eggomania on Atari 2600. Lego my Eggomania. I don't actually think this has anything to do with the delicious waffles, but it does feature a disco space chicken that drops eggs on you, and you need eggs to make waffles, so maybe it does. Lego Eggomania. I love games that properly utilize the Atari 2600 paddle controllers. They're great controllers. You swivel back and forth and fire. Outstanding for games like Super Breakout, Demons to Diamonds, and this one, less common, Eggomania. A game I've never heard of until this copy arrived from Scotland, where you play as a blue frog with a plate on his head catching eggs dropped by a disco space chicken. Although the cartridge art makes it look like a blue bear, I think it's a frog. Why not? After each round, you can then shoot the eggs back at him for additional points and clear off some of the yolk, which you'll soon be drowning in. Kind of a creepy game if you think about it. Drowning a frog in eggs. Like, what did that frog do to you? Like a lot of arcade-style games, Eggomania starts off really easy and then becomes excruciatingly difficult. You'll need to play this game very aggressively with the paddle controller and be spot on with your aim. There's no margin for error. Disco space chickens take no prisoners. When the game picks up speed, it actually feels like you're playing Guitar Hero on the Atari, like it's dropping punch cards at you. And you're going to make mistakes. You have to hit that chicken in between each round to undo some of the damage, which is much harder than it looks. I still haven't figured out the hit detection. Just shoot and try to hit it. As you keep playing, each egg becomes worth more and more points, so the secret to a big score is just staying alive. Breaking 20,000 is no easy task. And while there's a lot of games like this on the Atari 2600, Eggomania does a good job. I mean, how many games have disco space chickens? You can't lose with that. And I know what you're thinking. Mark, seriously? Do chicken nuggets taste better if they're made from disco space chickens? You know it! Oh no, your frog is gonna drown in eggs! Or at least I hope that's what that is. This game is pretty fun. This was sent to the show by Stuart in Glasgow, Scotland. Scotland, I love Scotland. I have Scotland in my blood and Scottish beer in the fridge. So thank you again, Stuart, while you probably won't find this one just lurking about somewhere. If you do, it's worth picking up. This plays extremely well with the paddle controllers. You'll want good paddle controllers for this because precision is important and the music is great too, so rock it on giant speakers. Stupid demented chicken. Eggomania from 1982 by US Games. I have a bunch of US games around here, including Squeezebox, which Stuart also sent to the show. So if you like paddle controller games on the Atari, get this one. Disco Space Chickens Need to Be Destroyed by frogs with plates on their head. Just my plate is sticking up above the yolk, if that's what that is.